minimum 16 rounds. It doesn't mean that a person should not chant more than 16 rounds. It is just a minimum 16 round chanting. Prabhupada has introduced. We'll start with Jai Radha Madhav, and then the 2 verses of Shikshashtakam, first 2 verses. Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jai Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodhanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. वहाँ सेंटर से भी कनेक्ट करना, भक्त लोग आए होंगे तो वहां से कनेक्ट करो. हरे कृष्णा. हाँ ठीक है, बाद में कनेक्ट करना. जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी. Let us take the first verse of Shikshashtakam. Cheto darpanamarjanam bhava mahadavagniryalpapanam Shreya kairava chandrika vitaranam Vidyavadu jivanam Anandam buddhivardhanam pratipadam Purnamrutaswadanam Sarvatmasnapanam param vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. So our topic is Shraddha to Prema. Shraddha to Prema. So let us see what is Shraddha to Prema. Shraddha Shabda Vishwase Kahe Sudrulo Nishtaya Krishna Bhakti Kaile Sarva Karma Krita Hai. So Shraddha, word Shraddha is Shraddha Shabda. Srila Krishna Kaviraj Goswami tells Shraddha Shabda Vishwase Kahe. This word Shraddha means Vishwase Kahe. That much faith should be there. Shraddha means faith. Shraddha Shabda Vishwase Kahe. Sudruda Nishchaya. Sudruda Nishchaya. Let there be the firm determination. Shraddha Shabda Vishwase Kahe Sudruda Nishchaya. Krishna Bhakti Kaile Sarva Karma Kruta Haya. If Krishna Bhakti is done, that is enough. So Shraddha is the faith, the unyielding faith in the statement of the devotional service. That faith should be there. That Krishna Bhakti Kaile, if Krishna Bhakti is there, then everything is possible. Then it is said Shraddha sometimes naturally awakens, and sometimes it has to be emphasized. Somebody has to force us. Naturally, for someone, naturally Shraddha is awakened, and for someone, it is like forcibly induced by someone. So Shraddha is the first step, but before Shraddha, it is like some Sukruti somebody has done. Unknowingly, some Sukruti has been done. That is why some Seva has been done. So Cheto Darpana Marjana. The power of the holy name. Now the Shraddha, it is very Komala. So the first verse actually refers to the first stage of devotional service, that is Shraddha. Cheto Darpana Marjana. He should have that faith that Harinam is enough to remove all our kleshas. So glories to the Harinam. Cheto Darpana Marjanam. Bhavamaha Davagni Nirvapanam. All this dirtiness can be easily removed by just chanting the holy name. Shreya Kairava Chandrika Vikaranam. It is like moonlight. Moonlight gives coolness, isn't it? The sunlight gives heat. Avidya Vadhu Jivanam. Harinam is considered as Vidya Vadhu. It is the Vadhu means a partner of the Vidya. Without Harinam, Vidya is meaningless. Anandam Buddhivardhanam. Anandambudhi Vardhan. So, Ambudhi, just by chanting the holy name, one can one can experience that Ananda. So, Shraddha is there in the holy name. Sarvatmanah snapnam param vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. So, in this way, let us enable ourselves to taste this nectar for which we are always anxious. So first verse is referring to the stage of Shraddha. And then the second verse, if you see, the stage is of Anartha. Because Shraddha is there, naturally, Sadhu Sangha is there, Bhajana Kriya is there, Anartha Nivritti is there. Namna Makari Bahuda Nija Sarva Shakti Tatrarpita Niyamita Smaranena Talaham एतादृशी तव कृपा भगवन् ममापि गुरुदैवमीदृशमिह जनिमानुरागः. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has given these 8 prayers, and these 8 prayers are very important prayers. Namna Makari Bahuda Nija Sarva Shakti. So Krishna has multifarious names, and in every name, Krishna has put his Nija Sarva Shakti. He has invested his potency. Tatrarpita niyamitaha smaranena kala. To chant the holy name of Krishna, you don't require a particular time or you don't have to find out some auspicious time. Every time is auspicious the moment one chants the holy name of Krishna. There is a power of the holy name. Tatrarpita niyamita smaranena kala. Every moment is auspicious. Eta drishi tava kripa bhagavan mamapi. Oh Lord, you have given me such a wonderful opportunity to chant, such a wonderful tongue. But Durdaiva mi drishami ha janinanura. Somehow I am not interested in chanting the holy name. That is my abhagya. Namna makari. Every name you have invested your power. So the moment a person has a shraddha, in the faith in the holy name, this faith has come either by his own natural awakening, or this faith is somebody has forced. So what happens is, now this faith is there, firm conviction is there. And in this firm conviction, what he does sadachara. Sadachara means he has a proper etiquette, he behaves properly. Then now he is searching for a guru. So he gets a Siksha Guru, he gets Diksha Guru. Diksha Kale, Bhakta Kare, Atma Samarpana, Sei Kale, Krishna Tare, Kare, Atma Sama. So that the time when the person surrenders to the Guru for receiving the knowledge, Krishna considers him as spiritual, as himself. Now Bhajana Kriya starts. Now Bhajana Kriya is of 2 types. There is Anishtha and there is Nishtha. Anishtha means out of utsaha, sometimes out of some endeavor or sometimes indecisiveness, sometimes because there is a desire for the worldly things, and then sometimes he takes some vows and then gives up the vows, and all these things are anishtaha bhajanati. It is known as anishta bhajanati. He does it, but there is no nishtha. Sometimes so much of material benefits he can get, that is why he approaches the spiritual master. But this is all anishtha. And what is nishtha? Nishtha means he has a faith. He has a faith to approach the spiritual master. So anishtha, let us see in this anishtha what happens is, there are so many anarthas. All this are because of anarthas. So bhajana kriya, when the bhajana kriya happens, though it may be out of some utsaha or out of some desire for worldly objects, these anarthas, there is now the process of anartha nivritti. So we should know first what are the anarthas we have and why these anarthas are happening. These anarthas are happening because of our past sinful activities or maybe past pious activities also. Sinful activities gives us the tendency to commit more sins. And pious activities, previous pious activities, makes us attached to this, to worldly pleasures. Because of the pious activities, we get more facilities. So a person gets attached to this material enjoyment. And then these aparadhas are because of aparadha vritti is because of previous past offenses. or sometimes bhakti has been done, but he has not performed it perfectly. So all these things arises to anarthas. Now anarthas are of four types. The causes of anarthas we discussed. The causes of previous life, previous sinful reactions, previous past reactions, or so aparadha vritti was there in the previous life. Bhakti was not done perfectly. So let us understand what are these anarthas, because bhajana kriya is happening. Now we have gone to doctor. Doctor, what he does operation, and then he removes all our kacharas. So when sadhu sangha is there, naturally bhajana kriya starts. When bhajana kriya starts, then a person, this anarthas are removed. So what are the anarthas, and how? Because we should recognize anarthas what we have. So first is tattva vibhramaha, asat tattva vibhramaha, asat trishna. These are four types: tattva vibhramaha, asat trishna, aparadha, hridaya daurbalyam. So step by step we will see. First is swarupa brahma. What is this swarupa brahma? Brahma means illusion. Illusion, or not understanding our swarupa. So swarupa brahma. So first is jiva swarupa brahma. Who am I? I don't have that knowledge. That is known as jiva swarupa brahma. Who is God? I have no idea about God. That is tattva swarupa brahma. That is second brahma. And then what is sadhya? What is sadhana? That is third. Sadhya sadhana brahma. And in this bhajana, there are certain virodhi asha, virodhi vishaya. That means impediments which come and while performing the bhajana. But I'm completely in illusion, like I'm chanting. At that time, I'm attracted to so many things. They are bhajana, virodhi, vishaya, brahma. These are the four brahmas which we have. Jiva swarupa brahma, tattva swarupa brahma, sadhya sadhana brahma, and then bhajana, virodhi, vishaya, brahma. We should always be very cautious because we are in the bhajana stage, bhajana kriya. Now bhajana kriya is happening. In this bhajana kriya, we should glorify the names very nicely. But at that time, there are so many impediments which come, which distract us, and we have no idea about it. That is Brahma. We are in complete illusion. So this is Swarupa Brahma. Then second is Asat Krishna. So much of hankering. And what are the four types of hankering what a person has? Desire for the material world, objects of this material world. Desire to possess various things. So desires for the objects of this material world, desire to have heavenly planets, desire for some mystic powers, siddhi kami. So he has a desire for the mystic powers. Mukti kami, he has a desire for liberation. Mukti kami, siddhi kami, and then swarga kami. So these are the desires for, these are the asat Krishna. Krishna is opposite of Krishna. Krishna means one who attracts everybody, and Krishna is this worldly things which is attracting us. So now, aparadha stage. What is it, aparadha? Third anartha is aparadha, tendency to commit sins. This is not sins, this is offenses. So first is what? First is nam aparadha, seva aparadha, jiva aparadha, and vaishnava aparadha. These four aparadhas, this is all anarthas which we are having. Nam aparadha, while chanting the holy name, we have the tendency to criticize others. We have the 10 nam aparadhas. Seva aparadhas, while performing seva for Krishna, the time we have the tendency to commit aparadhas. Then we have Vaishnava aparadha, criticizing the Vaishnavas, Jiva aparadha, not giving the holy name to others. That is known as Jiva aparadha. And then Hridaya Daurbalyam, weakness of the heart. This is a fourth anartha. And what is that Hridaya Daurbalyam? Attachment to the worldly things. That is Hridaya Daurbalyam. One. Everywhere there are four things. In this Hridaya Daurbalyam, first is attachment. Hypocrisy. That is Kutanati. Then enviousness towards others. And desire for pratishtha. These are all the four Hridaya Daurbalyam, weakness of the heart. So we have four anarthas. And we have four subdivisions in this four anarthas. So that is why When the Shraddha is there, you have the faith, you got Sadhu Sangha, and with the Sadhu Sangha, Bhajana Kriya started. The Bhajana Kriya, now what has started? Anartha Nivrutti. Slowly, slowly, anarthas will go away. That much faith in the holy name should be there. So let us chant for 15 minutes together. The chanting process. The chanting process, everybody can keep your videos on. While chanting, complete concentration in the chanting. And 64 round chanting today, everybody should complete 64 round chanting. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar, Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta. So first 15 minutes we can chant together, and afterwards we will end the Zoom. Then again we will connect ourselves 8:15, and then 10:15 we'll connect ourselves, and then 1 o'clock after the lunch we can connect ourselves. Last class will be of Kamaloshan Prabhuji. 3 classes myself will be giving, and then fourth class will be Kamaloshan Prabhuji. That is 1 o'clock class. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि गौर भक्त हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम Slowly, पुनर्जपमाला वापस हरे कृष्ण निखिल दादा जपमाला था हरे कृष्ण Hare Krishna. Hare
em ta có nó ta được vậy là cái thay sắp này nhỏ gắt mất từng
Hare Ram. Hare Ram. Hare Ram. Hare Ram. Hare Hare Ram.
Matai sir
Hare Krishna. Hare Ram.
लाइट बंद कर दे